laurel down there that is 10, 12 feet tall.
That's really tall.
Really tall for laurel.
Wow. Wow. You're testing your new car, Matt Calfe. What do? You drive it right off the lot and you drive up a mountain.
That's how you test an SUV, buddy.
Should have done this with the salesman in the car. I would have put the fear of God in him.
No, wouldn't have. Not him.
No, he seemed pretty,
Yeah, and then
borderline crazy.
Yeah, so when I went back into the office.
Yeah.
To do the final paperwork with the finance guy.
Yeah.
He ran my reports, and their reports show you available total cash.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah. He goes, so what happened? You wrecked the truck? I said, yes, I totaled the truck. Blah, blah, blah. He goes, well, I saw that this was no problem for you. Yeah. We're still on the inside of the valley. We haven't crossed over yet because we haven't gotten up there.
I'm glad they put a half tank of gas in here.
Oh, it would have filled up before we left. Not as big of a gas tank either, so it's not going to sound like so bad when I go to the pump. Oh, I run my car 3 times because the pump shuts off at $75.
How big is the tank in here?
It's only like 18 gallons.
How big was it in your Silverado?
26.
That's a huge difference.
Well, I've downsized tanks from what I used to have. I told you what my Ford had. 2 30-gallon gas tanks.
Wow.
I ran that. Remember when gas went to like $4.20 a gallon?
Yeah.
I ran that Ford when it was $4.20 a gallon. Used to go and fill those tanks up. And 2 tanks would only last me, I don't know, 2 weeks, if that.
Yeah.
Probably about 14 to 16 days would be 2 weeks, or it would be 60 gallons of gas. Oh, funny story about this song, the Motorboatin'.
Yeah.
Okay, you've heard the song right before. Okay. So at the CMA Awards the other night,
Yeah.
Brad Paisley and Carrie Underwood were hosting it. And Brad Paisley was talking about, little big towns here, and they're up for a lot of awards for their song Pontoon, or whatever it is, Motorboat and Pontoon, or whatever the hell it actually is. And he's like, yeah, at least they were actually talking about boating. And Carrie's like, well, what else would motorboating be? And he like whispered, and then the Underwood on the front. She did that whole like innocent girl look routine. It was freaking hilarious. See, these are the views those dumb fucks don't go to down there.
Holy crap!
Hold on. I don't think we're gonna get a good view from here, but look at that. You like that?
Wow.
Like the road's right there. Oh, that's a hiking trail.
Cool. Wait, did we just do a hairpin turn? Oh wow!
It was a switchback. It was almost a switchback. Look at the farms out there.
Wow. 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 I'm Facebooking about this when we get back.
Oh God, I'm glad I took this road, not the other one. This is the wrong road, but this will work.
What would the other one have been?
It would have just been out and then back. It wouldn't have done this fun stuff.
This is crazy. I'm gonna tell people about this.
Matt Glavy's Fort's right over that way.
Wow.
You want to take some pictures?
I'm good. I'm getting my video here. Oh my goodness gracious! Look at that! Oh wow!
Look at this! Look at the sun coming down, hitting the. That's how high up we are.
Oh,
Look at the temperature. It was 44 when we left the dealership. It's
37. Ho ho.
Mike, it's holding. It's. Oh, now we're moving.
That's, you buy yourself a good car. High five me. Wow. I don't think the Taurus would make it up here real easily.
Oh yeah.
It's a barcode.
You'd be surprised what people bring up these roads.
There's a person.
Hunting
Yeah.
out top of the ridge.
Oh, we just crossed the summit.
Yeah, we just crested the mountain.
Now on the military quest.
This is back into the Happy Valley. We were on the other side of the valley.
Wow! Look at all them trees.
45's right down there.
Yeah.
To the side of the trees.
Well, I'm glad you know where we're at.
Oh, you thirsty? There's gonna be a spring coming up down here. We can stop and get water at. There's probably still a mug at it. People leave things to get drinks from it.
Yeah.
There.
I bet this is difficult to drive through during a snowfall.
I probably wouldn't even try it. It's not that the road shit. It's that the sides suck.
Yeah.
If you go this way, you can't get out of that. That's a drainage ditch.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the crossings they have here. You hit those pipes, you get yourself really stuck.
Go the other way, you'll come back.
Yeah, you go that way, you're fucked. Probably can't post that video now, can you?
Oh yeah, I can. Most of my videos are vulgar.
Here's our intersection, I believe, that we were trying to get to before. That's just another roundabout. No, that's our intersection. This is the intersection we were trying to get to before. Okay, you're gonna love how we're gonna get to the road. There's one,
Whoa!
two, three.
Whoa! Whoa! What? What is this? What is this? Excuse me, what?
We can't go down.
Why
We
not?
have to go across because down's the really off-road trail.
Oh!
We go back that way, it's the way we came. So guess what we have to do to go up?
And I'm seeing snowflakes.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Whoa! 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 We don't have those in the cities.
Have you ever been to the top of Tussey Mountain, the real Tussey Mountain?
I've never been to Tussey Mountain at all.
Okay. There's Tussey Mountain that the snow
Yeah.
place is on, the ski place. And then there's real Tussey Mountain. It has actual switchbacks on it.
That's the tallest point in the county, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, Mount Indians.
No, I thought
No,
Tussey Mountain
Tussey
was-
is. I'm sorry, yeah. That has real switchbacks. Someday we're going to have to go up that.
Oh, yeah. This is
Do
great
that.
fun.
We'll do that someday. It has legit switchbacks on it, Mike. I'm talking like you go up and there's a big turnaround over here that you go this way and another one here and you go up. Like the down and the up people, you can't just round a bend. You have to go out, make a big circle like a cul-de-sac.
Nuts.
You know, they made them so the logging trucks would go up and they would drive up. There's 3 of them. They drive up, back up, drive up, back up, get loaded, drive down, back down, drive down, back down.
Oh, that's nuts.
This is all flat from here, basically. We'll have a few ups and downs.
Oh, that's boring.
But we're gonna run into cabins all along here, and we'll eventually hit private property again. But we're gonna come out most of the way down, about half the way down on the mountain.
Yeah.
On 26 there, about halfway down on it.
All right.
I've hunted this back in here. It's interesting though. Interesting.
I bet it would have been
They
pretty
cut
bad.
deadfalls. They're cutting dead trees down in here because they're gonna fall over. You see them all?
Oh, yeah.
Fresh cuts. This side of the mountain, what they have to watch are trees that are rotting out.
Yeah. Why's that?
It's just because of the way the side of the hill is.
Yeah.
This side's like always wet. It's always damp over here, no matter what. There's a vehicle on the side. It's hunting. I mean, it's hunting season. There's people out here hunting.
When's deer season start?
It already is.
It did?
Right, archery.
Oh, archery.
Bow and arrow.
When's gun shooting deer season start?
The Monday after Thanksgiving. I got the first day off. I didn't take any time. I don't have any leftover time.
Yeah.
So I didn't take any time off for rifle. I was really hoping to get out more during archery, but I didn't have. No, ready? We're gonna hit fenced in land up here shortly. That's private. That comes up onto that's Penn State's.
Yeah.
The deer pens on this side of the valley.
Yeah. They have a deer pen?
They've got like 15 of them. They don't have deer on them anymore. They stopped. That was one of the things they cut out of their research things. The whitetail deer research.
Now, Calfe, you picked a good automobile. Did I tell you that yet?
I like it. I'm happy.
I can't believe it's this smooth.
I know, right? It's gonna take some getting used to how supportive the seat is.
Oh, yeah.
The truck was gooey compared to this.
That and how effortlessly it shifts.
Imagine Luke trying to drive this. Oh, it's not shifting yet.
Yeah, I know.
Luke, it's in 4th gear. What?
But nothing broke and fell out of the back of my truck yet.
Nothing climbed. My transmission didn't fall off. I am waiting for that call someday. The insides of my transmission are splattered on the road. Can you come pick me up? I swear to God, that slam is not right.
No, that is not right. Every time it shifts into, what is it, between first and second?
Blam.
It feels like there's a bowl in the bed of the truck ramming the back of the cab. That is...
I would say a 200-pound steel bearing slams forward.
Yeah. The transmission in his truck is worse than the transmission was in my Buick.
I don't even know how bad that was.
Real bad. Pretty sure there were parts broken off the gears just rattling around inside the case.
Nah, you wouldn't have had that. You'd have lost clutches before you lost gears.
This vehicle's doing real good.
We probably could have gone down the other way, but I would prefer not to yet.
Yeah.
Just to meet reasons.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
You gotta get used to it. You're really breaking this thing in today.
What's the best way to get used to something? Put it in a situation that's you've got to be able to maneuver.
You do realize by the time we get back, you will have put more miles on this vehicle off-road than on-road?
Yes.
Only Matt Calfe.
Well, I was really curious about the suspension, and we just answered my questions.
Yeah, all of them.
Great.
Really great.
Just great.
I'm gonna get back in my car later, and it's gonna be like driving an old jalopy down
I'd be like, what
cobblestone
the fuck
road.
is this? And your car's newer than mine.
Yep. Well, I guess we're putting a truck suspension on the Taurus. Who wants to put a lift kit on my car?
Who wants to buy it? You go down to Altoona, you buy the one that was wrecked.
Yeah.
We'll pull the body off of it. And we'll
There we
put your
go.
Taurus on it.
There we go.
I'll give you that motor too.
Yeah.
And inline 6.
You know, I've never been on these roads before. I'm thinking there is absolutely no reason for us not to have a rally race in Center County.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh, Ken Block and Tanner Faust would poop themselves. These are fantastic
And
roads.
these aren't even the good ones. The other side of the mountain has the real roads.
Oh my gosh.
All right. We have to see something.
What?
That was easy. Alright, now it's in 4-wheel drive. That's not going to be the challenge, the check. Alright, you ready, Mike?
Yeah.
Ready? Something that I don't know if you've ever seen before.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Have I ever done 4-wheel low in the truck for you?
No.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Put it in drive. You feel the rock?
Yeah.
Listen to the shift. That's all the gears. That's 4th gear. Less than 25 miles an hour before it maxes.
Wow. I'd say your 4-wheel
Wait.
drive works.
Yeah. This is the fun one to reverse. You ready?
Yeah.
It grabs that, doesn't it?
I'm just sitting here in the passenger seat, and I feel like there's a big bear claw digging down into the earth and pulling us forward.
Two-wheel drive. Wow. Yeah.
I'm going to say the combination of your transmission, your suspension, and your tires with this engine is just perfect.
Yeah. That's pretty impressive. The best thing, the most fun to check 4-wheel low,
Yeah.
okay, is a high curb. Okay, that's just a sheer pickup.
Yeah.
You put it in 4-wheel low, you put it in gear, and then you just roll. You just touch against it before you do that. Okay, you want to be touching the curb.
Yeah.
2-wheel. All right. You stop. You put it in. You put it in gear, and you see if it lifts the vehicle up. The truck, my truck, will drive onto our sidewalk that goes across.
Yeah.
At our store. It'll drive onto there without me hitting the gas in 4-wheel low. I don't think this will do it, just because, I mean, that had a 5.3 V8 in it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure this would grab a hold and you give it just a touch of gas and she'd be up on it. The thing that you watch for is the climb ability. What is it able to lift up to?
Yeah. Somebody lives down there.
No, it's just a cabin. It's just a hunting cabin.
That is a house in the
Whoa,
third.
Whoa. This is what they did to that other section of forest.
Yeah.
This is what they do. And that's private property. That's probably Penn State property there. But that's what they do, is they clear it out like that.
Yeah.
And then they leave most of that brush will stay there and let it decompose on its own. But all those trees that were left, you see how they weren't massive.
Yeah.
They were medium. Those are all really good, healthy seed producing trees. That's a proper forest harvest.
Yeah.
That's not a clear cut. It's a harvesting. In 10 years, they'll be able to come back through and harvest again.
Yeah. Ooh, the power lines.
Yeah, you want to blow out half a state college, you take these bitches out.
Why would I want to do that? I couldn't survive without my electricity. Facebook requires electricity, Matt.
Yeah. Now here's the deer pens. Deer can jump that if they really wanted to.
Yeah.
But it's more of a deterrent for them to leave. They did a lot of research on them here. They thought you were getting a generator for our place? Wow. Maybe not as soon now.
Yeah.
Because of the bees. But
standby or just portable?
Portable. Just portable.
Are we gonna hook it to the tractor?
Oh no, you were there for that conversation, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
What?
We have an extra tractor at our house.
A lot of people do have extra tractors. That's not uncommon at all. Why do you have an extra tractor?
Well, it doesn't work. Well, it does, but it doesn't. It's got a battery drain on it, so you can't leave the battery plugged in or battery dies.
Okay.
We just don't use it. It's an old bitch.
I've never heard of that brand. Is that like Oliver, or is that more
It's a
like
Bolin.
case. Oh.
It's an old Boland's. Well, it's not that old, but it was it's Boland's after Boland's sold out to somebody and
Okay.
it went crap. And we were talking, ditching the mower deck off of it.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, it's that kind of tractor. It's not like a big tractor.
No. It's a small tractor.
Oh.
It's in our place. It's a lawn tractor.
Oh, okay.
But we're talking, go get you can buy the generator. Okay, a generator, there's two parts. There's a
Yeah.
gas engine, there's a generator on it. You can buy the electrical generator loose. You don't have to
Yeah.
buy them with that. We have an extra tractor. We're talking about seeing how much one of those is.
Oh, yeah.
And then mount it. You can buy ones that are self-contained units that have plugs on the back of them.
Yeah.
Mount it in the middle between the steering wheel and the seat through the plate.
Yeah.
Just hook it up to the tractor engine. Then you can just drive it over to the house, leave it run, plug it in.
That's genius.
Mm-hmm. And on idle, tractors use very little gas.
Yeah.
So it'll be like driving a tractor around.
There's 26 up there.
Yep.
That's a good idea.
And then, if Mr. Deals conks out or something like that, we can drive up to their house.
They have a generator up there?
It's a small one, 35. But they ran their furnace and the refrigerator off of it, and then would unplug shut the refrigerator off.
Yeah.
And plug in the freezers downstairs for a little while, and then shut them back off, and then ran a refrigerator upstairs. And they plugged in some lights to it, and it worked just fine. So have you ever seen them clear the tree limbs from here?
No.
You know what they use?
What?
A helicopter with circular saw blades coming down off.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a big it's a triangle like this.
Yeah.
You ever seen a James Bond movie where they do that and they cut that building apart?
No.
The caviar buildings.
Okay.
Okay. Those are real. It's a big triangle with circular saw blades on it, basically, that are running.
I've never seen that, but I need to. I need to see that.
You can look it up. They're pretty cool. We're done. We're going back now.
That was an amazing adventure, Matt Calfe. You made my weekend.
That was a good one, wasn't it?
So smooth. It's like riding inside of a red velvet cake.
Goddamn car gets hot though, doesn't it?
It does. Wow.
Oh, I got all the window controls. Huh.
There's very little body roll in this. A lot less than I thought, at least.
Sad, compare this to a Trailblazer, and this is unbelievable. And they're GMC and Chevys, they're the equivalents of each other. Just that's stepping into that GMC that gets you everything.
Wow.
That storage tank back there is the water.
Yeah.
It's the water, city water for Pine Grove Mills here. You guys have a pipe that goes back into the hill.
Yeah?
That's gravity fed into the tank, and then the tank, there's no pumps
Yeah.
because of where they were able to put it up on the hill. That tank pressure feeds that tank that you see straight over.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know that?
There's one too many things to learn.
That's not something I learned previously. How did you learn that?
Just talking with somebody one time. Yeah, that tank is gravity fed off of. See, that's what people. Oh, you have city water. You know what type of water Pine Grove Mills has?
What?
Technically, it's spring water.
Wow.
It's completely untreated. The pipe goes into the mountain.
Yeah.
Natural spring feeds into it. And then it sits in the tank and it flows to your house. That's it.
That's awesome. Not treated at all.
Nope, not a drop. There's a lot like that. You'd be surprised. Uh-oh. Cold truck breakdown, that's not good. It's a bad thing to break down now. That's a weird looking camper.
That giant development right over there,
Mm-hmm.
that's where I sold that 7 foot by 8 foot door that was such a problem.
A lot of crazy BS up in those two developments. They thought they were gonna, oh, we're gonna change this, we're gonna make this unique, we're gonna change that, we're gonna make this unique, and blah 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 blah. It's a waste of fucking time.
This is so smooth and really quiet too. I wonder how much of a difference that is because of the difference in the exhaust that you had on your truck.
Well, yeah, no, definitely. And I'm not going to put one of those on this. I don't even know if they would even make it for this.
It is really quiet. Triple points if you hit the people. Oh, Matt didn't hit the people.
Hello?